Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. You can see by the full moon on the home screen that Good Sleep Day is nearly upon us, and it's the first day of a Valentine's event. So let's sync up, check out last night's sleep research, and we got some fun ahead. Let's see how I slept. Full 100 sleep score, getting back a little bit more time, not as much tossing and turning in bed. It looks like snoozing wins out today, but because of the event, we've got balanced sleep, pseudo-balanced sleep. So we should expect to see some unexpected visitors. Alright, 11 million drowsy power. Only 6 spawns, 1 3-star. Well, technically 7 because of the incense. Let's see who showed up. Ooh, we got Larvitar, Gulpin. There's Paldean Wooper. We got Cyndaquil, Diglett, Eevee, Shuppet, and Togepi. Togepi's our 3-star. Not bad. I'm glad that I used the incense. Would have been nice to see 2. Oh, 2 3-stars. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Smiling sleep. So that's a dozing variety, which is also why this is just a good opportunity for me, because these dozing type Pokemon, not super easy for me to find all the time. It used to live in water, but now Wooper also live on land. A poisonous film protects its body. It usually makes it home in muddy wetlands, so you can sometimes see it sleeping with its whole body covered in mud. Getting Quagsire vibes from that. Alright, are any of you hungry? Alright, well, first things first. This is the one that I absolutely need to take home, because I did use the 1 incense that I get this week for it, so I want to make that count. I do need to give out biscuits as part of this week's the event missions. Alright, so it's just a normal hungry hit. I don't need to take that home right this second. And I'd rather save those additional biscuits for our friend Larvitar. Let's see, what do I have for today's gift? Another ingredients ticket. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go with normal biscuits. I do want to still try to take home Larvitar, because that's still an alternative soybean collector. Alright, big hit here, take home. Alright, well, set up for success for next time. I think after 4 biscuits, that should be enough. Oh no, we're going all the way. Alright, I will take it. Alright. And that'll do it for snack time for today. Absolutely not. I mean, I'm sure folks have plenty of Wooper candy at this point, but it's the new Pokemon, so I want to help share with some folks that may need some more now that they have to evolve another one. We've got 3,000 Dream Shards at the beginning of the week, so I'm not surprised. All right. A jolly Wooper, and with smiling, that's so wonderful to see, but I know that that's not a wonderful nature. So, Paldean Wooper is an ingredients specialist. So it's a poison type, so it's got poison berries. And this one is a cocoa specialist. Okay. Well, I've got cocoa very well covered. So, well, let's see what we've got. It's got Charge Energy S, which is actually really good for an ingredient collector. Outside of Ingredient Magnet, this is one of the other skills that I really like to see on an ingredient specialist, because they just charge themselves up. They just keep themselves topped up, so they're always performing at their best. So I'm looking for ingredient collecting, helping bonus, and inventory up. Helping speed, it's not bad. Ingredient finder 25 is good. Skill triggers, they're all right. I mean, skill trigger M is really all I needed. And berry finding at 100, which isn't terribly good. But jolly, as I remember, is terrible. So ingredient finding down. So let's head over to a comparison tool. Thank you, Ad, very much. And as we can see there, coffee and potatoes are the alternate. So wouldn't be bad to have a cocoa coffee, but let's see, skill triggers, and then it was berry finding at 100. Jolly nature. We're just looking for ingredient count, because yeah, it's just going to be A. So it gets better over time, so it's not as bad as I thought it would. So just looking at it from the level 60 perspective, it does get better. But I'm just curious, rolling this as Ingredient Finder M. Do we look any better? Okay. Some, but not the best. Alright. I'm gonna put that back. I just wanted to get a kind of a snapshot. Alright. I'll let that run in the background. Thank you, ads. We'll check in at the end to see how that turns out. But I think we'll continue to try to find other Paldean Wooper as the rest of the week goes on. Careful-natured Larvitar. We're looking for soybean, and soybean ginger. Alright, so not what I'm looking for, but I'm still going to check these sub-skills. Helping bonus, inventory up, energy recovery bonus, skill trigger, and ingredient finder. Oh, also with an ingredient finding down nature. Yeah, that is absolutely, like, I mean, it's a great start. Up to 25, beautiful. But kind of falls apart with that nature. So I'm going to just leave that as is and move on. I did use a recovery incense to let the team recover a little more. I did make some changes to... I did make a change to the team last night, realizing that I don't need Gardevoir as much as I need Sylveon. Help to get in just a little bit more milk. 10 diamonds for today's rewards stamp. Good sleep day starts tonight, so make sure to get to bed on time and get the best rest. Did hit Ultra 1, so there's a medium-sized ingredient ticket. And I'm already halfway on giving out biscuits. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Okay. Yep, good sleep day. Just want to clear that. No news, but I did get a medal. 2 medals. 5,138 hours of sleep logged, as well as 180 ground-type Pokemon. So an energy pillow and 20 diamonds. Very nice. Okay. Community. How did you sleep last night? 33 reports. A little bit on the lower side. I am getting this a little bit earlier in the morning than I usually do, so not surprising. But I hope you all get to bed on time tonight. Okay. Let's gather some ingredients, make some tiramisu, all in a morning. Also gotta set some incense. Thank you for the filler. And the milk. Definitely need the milk. Nice. Okay. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Does anyone else that tracks to Go Plus Plus ever see that? Where, like, I got its ingredients, but it's still saying, like, it still got more? Alright. Tiramisu is at a nice and comfortable level, so it's making some good progress there. Been doing a-okay with milk gathering up until this point. Alright. Wonderful. Yeah, level 24, so my goal is to get it just somewhere in the 40s by the end of the week. No extra tasties. But still, 49,000 disc strength. Like, that extra 50% buff is really doing some work. Because that's right now still stronger than if I was making the normal tea time corn scones. And that'll move us into Ultra 2, probably really close to Ultra 3. Which is nice for Tuesday. Area bonus also doing a lot of work. Not as much energy returned from Sylveon just because it didn't have the extra evolution. Oh, you did, but you went back in the Pokeball. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'll take more ingredients. I'm happy to have them. But it may also be time to start using some main skill seeds. Getting some of these Pokemon really acting a little more endgame than I've been using them for. Alright. So based on location, I'm a little more limited in the incense that I have available to use. Just because there's only so many things that spawn. I'd rather not use any of the just normal incenses. I wanted to save the Eradicate incense for a Dream Shard event because it's an evolved Pokemon, so it just has more naturally. Same thing with the Graveler incense. Well, I guess I'll use Riolu. I mean, technically I can coast the entire week with just using Recovery Incense, and that's not really a problem. And I guess I have 2 Charmander, so I'm going to use the last of my Riolu. I'm sure I'll get some more later on. It's not a Pokemon that I'm worried about getting a really good one of, because I think I've already got a pretty decent one. And then for tomorrow night, I'm going to use the Charmander incense, and then I'm just going to coast the rest of the week on the recovery. Just for those last couple of days, I'd rather have a little bit more leeway in case for whatever reason I forget to do it one of those days. Because using it on all 7 days requires me to have that memory. Oh, there's Ultra 3. Awesome. And I'd rather just try to get ahead of it. I still have the candy tasks to go through this week. Thankfully, Wartortle here is still got a couple of levels before it hits Cocoa finding, where then it's not as useful for me as I need it to be right now. The rest of the team, happy to just let them pick up some additional XP. And Blastoise is just then adding to that EXP meter to help get some more handy candy. And I'm hoping through this week, either I'll find a Fuecoco that I want to invest in, the Soybean Larvitar, or get a better Paldean Wooper. Speaking of which, flipping back over, ended at 66. So, not as bad as I thought. With that ingredient finding down, I thought that was more of a kiss of death as far as like just straight out killing it. With the ingredient finder S. With the ingredient finder M, it's gonna get a couple more points boosted, but overall I think we'll be able to do better. Okay, that's enough advertisements. I'm good. But with that, that is what I have for this morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're first today. I forgot to check with my friends who was bringing in Paldean Wooper. And I don't think I can see that no more. Oh, no, I can. All right, cool. So I did say I wanted to do this. We've got 1, 2, 3 Clodsire, 4, 5, 'All right, so not as much as I thought. Maybe tonight's the night as folks were waiting for the first full day before using it, but still. 5 folks with Paldean Woopers on their campsite is still a good day. Hopefully I'll see some more as the week goes on. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your Valentine's week goes well. I hope your good sleep day also goes well. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.